maybe I shouldn't speak on this, but I also heard Tupac was gay. I don't know if that's true, but P Diddy's tattoo of him and stuff.
P. Diddy has a tattoo of Tupac.
Yeah,
Oh, dang. Oh, I
he
just
has a
watched.
tattoo of Tupac with like a broken heart.
Oh, geez. Do you think they broke up?
That's what people are thinking now, and that's what started the whole thing. That it was like some Peter Thiel stuff. You know Peter Thiel, right?
Mm-mm.
He's like the guy who funded JD Vance's um whole political run. He's like friends with Elon. They started like PayPal. He's like one of the PayPal mafia guys. He's
Mm.
behind Palantir, which is like that AI military company that's like gathering data on everyone. But also he probably killed his boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. That kind of thing happens all the time.
Yeah. You can do that kind of stuff. You're a billionaire.
Yeah. There's no such thing as domestic violence when you're a gay billionaire.
Yeah.
Um,
and then he went on Rogan. But this is the thing kind of makes me question like, does Rogan just not ask people like abrasive questions just because he wants to get more interviews like that? Or does he not know? Or is he compromised? Because does the interview with Rogan. I haven't listened to the whole thing. They never mention Palantir. And I don't know, they never ask him anything like abrasive. Or Rogan doesn't. And then also, I haven't listened to this particular episode, but my dad was talking about him having Tucker on right before Trump got shot, and at the end, they're like talking about um how different politicians and like this is before Trump got shot. They're talking about like somebody who's willing to put themselves in a place of like risk and like yeah, even getting assassinated for the greater good of the country. And then like Trump gets shot. Anyway, it's kind of interesting. Also, I
yeah.
don't know if we mentioned this before. Trump got shot on the day of the cremation of care ritual at Bohemian Grove,
Really?
where they throw the little effigy into the fire and it like solves their problems. Apparently,
Dude,
I don't really know.
they probably just goofed the ceremony. That's why the shooter goofed the the shooting.
I guess I don't know. I really don't. I don't know what to make of it. Like once you learn all this stuff, it's like
There's just more questions. Like what?
yeah, more questions. Like you kind of, I kind of understand why people just like to go. And I'm gonna be a Trump guy. I'm gonna be a Kamala guy, and this is the most important decision of your life, guys. Come on, get out there
Yeah,
instead of like taking control of their lives and like trying to move their community in some sort of way
just too
eh,
much work.
to give up and like accept some narrative. Um. Anyway, the other
Uh,
thing I'm just so confused now because of Tucker. And everything else, but I don't know what to think of Tucker Carlson anymore. Like he makes a lot of sense, but it's like, is he just there to confuse us? Like his dad's in the CIA. He's like a big reason Gary Webb, who broke the whole Iran Contra thing, got pushed out of journalism and was also gave he's apparently shot himself in the head twice to commit suicide, right? Or maybe yeah, he said we don't like people talking about how we sold crack to the citizens, and they decided to kill him. But Tucker discrediting him kind of gave them the I don't know if that's the right word, but like the context to to kill him and to make it look like it was a suicide. I don't know. That's the one thing that gets me about Tucker.
the thing about Rogan and Tucker is they're both just too mainstream now.
Yeah,
So they can't get too abrasive or let
I
you know
guess.
what's really going on. They're just they're what is it? They're fodder. They're cannon fodder.
Yeah. Huh. Or you have to
Because
go Alex Jones and just look crazy because then you're not in danger at all. Or I mean,
yeah,
maybe, but I don't know.
Because Alex Jones isn't as mainstream. He keeps it real.
Yeah.
He gets real
But,
crazy and he gets real intense about it.
yeah.
But you can't see Joe Rogan doing that anymore. He just it's the age
Yeah.
of it's the age of podcast, dude. Everyone wants a podcast deal with Spotify. Everybody wants to be big funny comedian. Haha. Look, President Trump on Theo Vaughn.
On what?
Donald Trump was on Theo Vaughn, dude.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Podcast.
I haven't watched it. You got to listen to the underground podcast like Seminary and War Mode.
Yeah.
War Mode might be getting bigger now, but still.
Because once you get that Spotify deal, you're just a bitch.
Yeah.
Your Spotify and Warner Brothers bitch. But what's that? Andrew Santino or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
He has that podcast. It's called like Whiskey Ginger. That's the dumbest fucking name for a podcast I've ever seen. Let me double check that it's his.
Does that mean something, or is it just he's a ginger that drinks whiskey?
I think that is exactly it. Andrew Santino, Whiskey Ginger, comedian Andrew Santino interviews friends in and out of the entertainment industry as they reflect on deviant stories of the past. And then he was also on Tiger Belly, which is not as bad of a name, but it's still fucking stupid. Tiger Belly, a no-holds-barred arena for half-truths, social no-nos, and animal behavior featuring Bobby Lee and his best friend Kyla every Wednesday. And fucking Andrew Santino's always on there. And they're just saying dumb, fucked up shit to each other. But now he wants to do this whole solo thing where he's the fucking... I haven't even listened to it. Because I just fucking hate this guy so much. But he's one of those guys where me and my frat brothers held each other down and spit milk at each other. What type of guys, dude? He's fucking... And I just want to point out that it's mainstream. It's terrible comedian. It's stupid name. It's probably Shure microphones. How many Shure microphones do they have on this podcast, dude?
How many? Is that a brand?
Yeah, it's the one everybody gets.
Sherm?
Sure.
Yeah.
Huh. But I'm just upset. I just don't like his comedy.
I appreciate that. We need more hate on this show. That's what's going to draw more attention. That's what I've realized recently. I was thinking about that with RFK.
Would you look at here? They got two Shure microphones. Coming in like this, and they got the lounge chairs and the whiskey sours. And he's got a tight little shirt on. This is so fucking dumb. And he has Bobby Lee on there too, dude. Bobby Lee's a fucking degenerate. I don't like him either.
Yeah.
These guys are weak-minded individuals, and they're doing to the white community what the black community's been doing to itself for 20 years now. Tearing each other apart.
Like, have you ever seen Bobby Lee's sketches from like 20 years ago? Toki Fong? I'll send them to you. They're really good. Look up Toki Fong, Bobby Lee. He'd play like this really, just this really terrible Korean man, which is kind of who really. But yeah,
they're just like cash grab, clout chasing individuals. They think they're they're cornering this podcast market and it's going to die out so soon. Because people are just going to like end up hating podcasts because there's so many.
Because there's too much,
and it's all funny, funny.
We're talking about global domination and occult knowledge here.
Well, actually, we're talking about college football, and we're going to interview OnlyFans models.
Yeah,
like, you grow the fuck up, dude. Nobody's. We don't need more just bullshit.
And then we're gonna make some porn with them afterward. The Jack the Bipper, he was telling me, he's like, I'm gonna go on Jumper soon. I was like, I didn't tell him not to, but I want to have a discussion with him about that because like I don't trust that guy.
Fuck Adam 16. Adam the 16.
Yeah, I've never, or Adam 22, I think, but
No,
I've
he's a
never.
16, dude.
Oh, really?
Well, I
I've
call him
never.
Adam. I call him Adam the 16 because he had sex with a 16-year-old when he was like 23. So
Believable.
everyone calls him Adam 16 now. Then his wife got dogged out by a
Yeah.
black guy on cam.
I want to
Unbelievable.
say that I've never watched it. I just know about him from Channel 5, and then I started looking into him. His real name is Adam Grand Mason. They're not trying to hide
Yeah.
shit. They're not trying to
And
hide the shit.
his
Oh, yeah.
dad was like a senator.
Yeah. His dad worked with Bill Clinton.
Yeah. They grew
And
up
his
in
dad,
like Texas or
yeah.
some shit, right? Yeah.
Or I don't know where he worked. He was, what's it called? I should have this written down somewhere, but I forget what his dad's official role was, but he went to prison for like a year because he was like using his influence to get jobs for a certain construction company, and
Yeah.
he's probably doing other heinous things behind the scenes, hanging out with Bill. Um, but then he uh he gets pardoned by Bill Clinton after he gets out of prison just to get his record wiped clean. Like you got to have some weird blackmail to get pardoned like that, or maybe you're really good friends. I don't know, but also he's got an upside down cross on him and a tattoo of Baphomet on his hand, and I don't know. I just feel like they're pushing. That's what we got to get away from. They're pushing like real negative stuff. They're like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, you're a gangbanger, right? You do
Yeah.
tell us all about all the bad shit you do. Let's
Yeah.
put that out. The more people killed, and that sounds real cool. And then you can come bang my wife.
Yeah, dude.
Um,
You're a
yeah,
Crip, right? You want your show? You want a show? You're a Crip, right?
yeah,
Oh, dude, your neighborhood city Crip. Oh, yeah, dude, you and this guy should have a show where you invite 20 people and argue with each other for fucking 3, 4 hours.
and then somebody gets killed.
And then we're gonna interview an OnlyFans model.